In my previous video, you were introduced to a new kind of number called decimal number. As you all are aware that a decimal number is a type of number which has two parts, whole number part and decimal part, separated by a decimal point. On the left side of the decimal point, we have whole number part having the same places as you learnt in your previous classes. Like ones place, then we have tens place, then we have hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s and so on. So what do we observe here? That when we move from one place to another towards the left, the value increases 10 times. Have you all understood? Similarly, if you move towards the right, the value is going to decrease by 10 times. So, what do we observe? If I move from one place to tens place, then what do I find? That the value has increased 10 times. And if we move from tens to hundreds, again the value increases 10 times. Similarly, if we observe and I move towards the right from thousands to hundreds, then what do I find? That my value is smaller by 10 times. Same thing is happening when we move from hundreds to tens. Again, the value is reduced by 10 times. So, when we move towards the left, the value increases 10 times, and when we move towards the right, the value gets reduced by 10 times. Now, the important part or the part which is new for you people is the decimal part. This decimal part is towards the right side of decimal point. Now, the first place after the decimal point is tens place. And how do we represent it? Now, one whole is divided into 10 equal parts. So, 1 upon 10. This was ones place. Now, as we are going to move towards the right, so what will happen? This 1 will get divided by 10. So, it becomes 1 upon 10. Now, the next place after tens is hundredths place. And how have we spelled it? We have written 100 and then we have added THS. Similarly, first we have written 10, then I added THS. So, now what do you observe? Again, the value got reduced by 10 times. Now, it is represented as 1 upon 100. Then we have thousands place, 1 upon 1000. Then we have 10,000s place, which is represented as 1 upon 10,000s. And so on. Similarly, we are going to have 100,000s, millions, and so on, everybody. So, this was the introduction of decimal place value chart. And I hope you would have understood. So, as you move towards the right, at each place, the value is reduced by 10 times. Now, you might be thinking, what is the importance of this decimal place value chart? What is a place value? Place value is the value of a digit in a number according to its position or according to its place. Is it clear? So, that is why when we are given a decimal number and to find the place value of a particular digit, we need to have knowledge about this decimal place value chart. Then only we will be able to answer the questions correctly. So let's do some practice based on this concept. Friends, now we are learning how to write the place value of digits of a decimal number. So let's go through the question. Write the place value of each digit of the following decimal numbers. The first decimal number is 47.29. As you all know, the part on the left side of this decimal point is whole number part. And we begin with the first digit on its left. So this is 7. 7 is at ones place. So 7 ones is equal to 7 times 1 will give you 7. So place value of this 7 is equal to 7. Now the next digit is 4. 4 is at tens place. So 4 tens is equal to 4 times 10, which gives you 40. Now we move to the decimal part, which is on the right side of this decimal point. So the first digit is 2. 2 is at tens place. So 2 tens is equal to 2 times 1 upon 10, which is equal to 2 upon 10. So the place value of this digit 2 is equal to 2 upon 10, or we can say 2 tens. Now the place value of 9. 9 is at hundredths place. So 9 hundredths is equal to 9 into 1 upon 100, which is equal to 9 upon 100. Now I have shown this working so that you people understand how we got these place values. But you are not required to show these working notes once you have understood this concept clearly. So this time we are going to write the place value of each digit directly. Again we begin with the whole number part, and the first digit towards the left of this decimal point is 6. 6 is at ones place, so 6 ones is equal to 6. Now the next digit is 0. 0 is at tens place, so 0 tens is equal to 0. Whenever you multiply a digit by 0, the answer will be 0. Now we move to the next digit. The next digit is 2. 2 is at hundredths place. So 2 hundredths is equal to 200. Now we move to the decimal part. The first digit on the right side of this decimal point is 8. 8 is at tens place. So 8 tens is equal to 8 upon 10. 1 is at hundredths place. So 100 is equal to 1 upon 100. 3 is at thousands place. So 3 thousandths is equal to 3 upon 1000. I hope I have made myself clear to everybody. So students, don't forget to practice this concept. So bye-bye for now, and hope to see all of you in the next video.